Hi, it's Danielle. I have had a lot of questions about the new CellCore products that were just released in March of 2025. So I thought I'd make a video about them. A lot of the products are things that you are probably already on or have heard about, like vitamin D, glutathione, B vitamins. And so I want to explain how CellCore made them and what might be different about them. In general, whenever a nutrient is bound to something, it's more absorbable. And so CellCore does have in most of their products fulvic and humic acid, and so they really make them with absorbability in mind. So that's why they're so potent. They really work. And a lot of people who've already been on these products have reported a lot of an increase in energy or sustained energy throughout the day. And a lot of these products support mitochondria, which is so exciting. And so here is kind of an overview of each product. Core Nutrients is like a multivitamin on steroids. It has all the things you would expect would be in a multivitamin, plus more, plus cofactors and digestive enzymes and a lot of other supports. So it's really interesting. You can look at the ingredient list. So it has like your typical B vitamins, magnesium, vitamin A, C, D, E. There's a ton of stuff in here. I want to highlight some of the things. But overall, I'll say that this product provides really like cellular nutrition that you need for all these processes that are going on in your body every day. And it helps to boost energy because you're getting the things that you need into your cells and you're supporting your mitochondria with several of the ingredients. And it helps to kind of fill the nutrition gaps. If there are any. And also, it's interesting that like I think there was a study that found that an apple today is different than an apple 50 years ago. So it's a great product to use in phase one or phase two or step one or step two because our nutrient needs are more when we're detoxing. And so it's if you've been chronically ill for a while, this is also helpful because to kind of get all the nutrients and get the nutrients into the cells can be really supportive. I want to highlight some of the unique products in this supplement. So boron is really supportive for absorbing the minerals that you need for bone health. And it's also been found to support hormonal health as well and kind of balancing estrogen and testosterone levels. There's also ingredients like inositol, which supports the cell membrane, and PQQ, which is supportive for mitochondrial function and even developing support for developing new mitochondria, which is super exciting. So that's going to help us feel more energized. There's digestive enzymes in here like protease and lipase, which helps with the absorption of all these vitamins that you're taking. And then lutein can help filter blue light. This is protective for the eyes. Lutein can help filter blue light and protect the retina from oxidative stress. And it's also effective for age related macular degeneration, which is very interesting. And then there's some other cofactors that support the eye as well. So lycopene, it supports eye health, but also cardiovascular health and lowering blood pressure and the oxidation of LDL particles. And zeaxanthin is in there for eye health as well as cognitive function. So you can see that they really put so many things into this, and there's more that I could go over. Lipoic acid helps with the mitochondria and oxidative stress, and sometimes with blood. It's been found to be helpful with blood sugar control as well, and it's neuroprotective. So there's a lot of awesome ingredients in this. Some people have experimented. You may want to experiment with taking it earlier in the day so that it doesn't disrupt your sleep. But everybody's different. So, but it's a great if you're looking for a multivitamin. This one might be an interesting one to consider. Methyl B complex is an awesome new product for people wanting to supplement vitamin B levels, but it also has a lot of cool other ingredients and cofactors. So TMG is one of them, and it helps to regulate homocysteine levels. And you might have heard of homocysteine levels. People who have high homocysteine levels are typically deficient in B12, and that's correlated to inflammation. So TMG binds to homocysteine and then that it donates a methyl group and it converts it to methionine and then a molecule called SAMe, S-adenosyl methionine. And that molecule, SAMe, has been found to be cardioprotective. It's been found to support the liver and be liver protective and neuroprotective. So that's a really awesome addition to this formulation. And then PABA helps with folate metabolism and the gut microbiome, and it supports DNA repair and antioxidant support. There's also folate in this, and then of course the carbon technology, choline. So it's like a B vitamin supplement on like on steroids again. it's yeah, doing a lot to enhance cellular function, support detox, and people who have MTHFR gene variances or mutations might find this helpful. I am really excited about this vitamin D supplement, D3 and K2, especially because the form that K2 is in, it's in the metaquinone 7 form, and they're have found that that form, it really supports bone mineral density, and it's been actually found in older adults to decrease bone loss, which is amazing. And then there's some cardioprotective properties of it as well, and it also supports the metabolism in terms of lipid metabolism and insulin resistance. So I love that that form, it was very intentional by CellCore. And just in general, the vitamin D, it's 5,000 IUs of vitamin D. And so for one pills, you would adjust that as needed for your dosage. And in general, you know, you've probably heard so many of us are deficient in vitamin D. And so it's a great, I mean, if a lot of people are already on vitamin D. So this is just an option if you want to have it with the carbon technology, with like the fulvic and humic acid within it, which helps it to be really bioabsorbable within this body. And there's some immune support. It supports cellular energy production and helps with detoxing and optimizing calcium within your body. And so this is a good option if you're looking for a vitamin D support. TriMag Complex is the magnesium support supplement that CellCore has just released. And what I find interesting is the three different forms of magnesium that they included in this. So, one is magnesium bisglycinate. So, it's magnesium bound to glycinate amino acid, and because of that, because it's chelated, that amino acid that it's bound to helps to neutralize the charge, and so it helps it to be better absorbed in the body, and it also helps um, to be gentler on the stomach. So it's a gentler form of magnesium. And then they also included magnesium taurate, which is magnesium bound to the amino acid taurine. And taurine has been used in athletic performance products. And it's also been found to be neuroprotective and to also have to be cardiovascular, like a cardiovascular antioxidant. Um, and so that's a great addition. And then magnesium malate. So there's this whole process. So that's magnesium bound to malic acid, and malic acid has a role in the Krebs cycle. It helps with pyruvate conversion in the Krebs cycle that ultimately helps to produce ATP. So that's going to help with energy production a lot. So that's always good. And then they also included, you can see in the ingredient list that they also included B6, which helps support magnesium utilization and helps with energy metabolism and also with neurotransmitter production. And they also have boron in this supplement as well. And of course, they have the fulvic and humic acid, which helps everything to be really bioabsorbable and helps with a gentle detox. Mitoactive. So many people are really, really excited about this product because it helps to make new mitochondria. And if you've been on a journey with CellCore, you know that mitochondrial function is so important in your healing journey. Having the mitochondria be supported, having them work, and the idea that you can make new mitochondria is so exciting. So prior to 2010, they used to think that fasting and exercise was really the only way to increase the mitochondria in your body. And now we know about PQQ. And so PQQ is one of the ingredients in this. It's an antioxidant. And the thing with this antioxidant is it can be recycled and reused multiple times in your body. And it's effective with the production of new mitochondria. So this has been a mitoactive. A lot of people have liked it to use it in addition to BCATP, which also supports the mitochondria. This is just another way to support it. And there are some clients who really need that support with their mitochondria. So if you're wondering if that's you, you can talk to your CellCore provider. You definitely want to take this product earlier in the day because it can keep you awake at night. Um, so it also has CoQ10 in the ingredients, which is you probably have heard about CoQ10. If you're on a statin, that reduces your levels of CoQ10, so it's important to, well, it may be important to supplement. And so CoQ10 is also, it's important in the electron transport chain. It carries electrons, and so it's a big driver in ATP production. So this also helps to support energy, and just in general, this product um, helps with oxidative stress and cell damage. And then it's interesting; really helps to like help you have that resilience when things come into your life, or there's environmental stressors, or like you're on vacation and maybe not getting all the nutrients you need. This helps you to have that resilience to be able to kind of weather that and kind of keep going. And so there was also an interesting benefit for the gut lining and the intestinal lining and the lining of your intestines. Having that be really supported as well. So this is a super exciting product that a lot of people are raving about. Okay, Glyne Active is a new product that is coming in a stick form. So it's going to be a powder that you put into a flavored powder that you put into water. And I think I am most excited for this. It's all about glutathione. And you probably have heard about glutathione if you've been on a long health journey. And basically, if you look at this circle of glutathione, so glutathione, you need glutamic acid, glycine, and cysteine to make up glutathione. And glutathione is a powerful antioxidant in our body, and it's really helpful in healing and as we're detoxing. People who are detoxing have been shown to need actually more glutathione levels, and a lot of us are deficient in it. And so glutathione is tricky to supplement because you have to make sure if you're taking it orally, if you're taking glutathione orally, is it absorbed in the gut? And a lot of times it's not. So you have to check, are you actually increasing serum glutathione levels? Some people will take NAC. You might have heard of that supplement. So that includes the cysteine molecule. And so what this product is doing with CellCore and why it's different is it's including glycine and cysteine in the product, which are the two main parts that you need to make up the glutathione molecule. Glutamic acid, most people are fine with that. Most people are not deficient in that. So it's the cysteine and glycine that are the limiting steps. Um, and so this the development of this product was based on studies from Baylor University, and they're fascinating. They came out in 2022, and the dosage on this study follows the dosage that was done, or the dosage on this product follows the dosage that was done in the 2022 studies. And basically, they found that when they supplemented people with glycine and cysteine, um, almost every marker of aging improved. So oxidative stress, mitochondrial dysfunction, body composition, brain function, cognitive decline improved, gait speed, which as a physical therapist, we know that gait speed in older adults is very predictive of their functioning and even of mortality and of falls. So this is like the study that was released was amazing. And they also, there have been other studies that have shown that supplementing with glycine and cysteine does increase the serum level of glutathione. So that's really exciting because we have another option of raising glutathione in our bodies. And CellCore also incorporated some cofactors with this. So they put in taurine and let's see, selenium, which help with the oxidative stress. And then they also included milk thistle, which has been found to also support glutathione production in the body. So this is just a super exciting product. And so many people are on glutathione or want to be on glutathione. And it can be very expensive too to get like something that's actually going to work to increase your glutathione levels. And I love that it's not a pill because, to be totally honest, sometimes I'm sick of taking pills. So I'm excited. I'm so excited for this product. Um, and so it's going to help with energy, detox, and of course, all of those markers like body composition and brain function and all of that. So how exciting is that? So exciting. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I hope it was supportive for you. And if you have any questions about any of these new products, really, or any products from CellCore, make sure to reach out to your provider. That's what they're there for. Whoever you buy CellCore through is your provider and will be able to answer any questions you have about dosing, about products, and what would be a good fit for you. And if you don't have a provider or you are interested in purchasing CellCore for the first time or purchasing again, I would love to be your provider. If you want to work with me, you can let me know on my website or email me, and I'd be happy to guide you through the process. So, good luck on your journey, and you can do this.